Hey guys, hey, how y'all doing today? This is Ruth Delgado and Ruth Delgado's Glamour Page. Welcome to those of you who've just seen me today and haven't seen me before, and to those of you who have seen me before and have already pressed that subscribe button and became a part of the Truth Tribe. Thank you very much. And for those of you who haven't, check this video out. I'm pretty sure you'll love it. Or if you don't like this one, I got plenty more. Just check them out and see what you like. So, today, guys, what I'm going to be producing for you, excuse me, move my camera down a little. As you guys can see on my hat and on my shirt, excuse me, I'm repping Truth Cleaning Ink. Okay? So, what I'm going to be doing for this video today is I'm going to be informing you guys of the 10 reasons to book with Truth Cleaning. Okay? So, if you guys already know, I have a cleaning business where I work commercial and private, where I go to different homes or companies, small companies, large companies, and I clean up, I help organize, I help, get their space and place in order so that they can be able to produce more, work more, get more work done, be more organized, etc., etc. So, these are the 10 reasons why my business, Truth Cleaning Inc., is beneficial for you. Number one, we are owned and run by blacks. I'm black. And I own it and I run it. So we are a black run and black owned business. That's number one. So, for those of you who are looking for, because I know I'm one person that's always looking for black businesses that I can support, small or large. Black businesses need to be able to start getting more traction in the market, in any market. It doesn't matter which market. Black businesses need to get more love because we produce and we serve and we come out with so much, and we don't get as much as we come out with. We don't get that much love. So it's about that time for us to really start pursuing, trying to find businesses that are black owned, especially if you look like me. Get my drift? All right, next up, number two, we are a God-fearing company. I'm definitely one of those type of people. I believe in God. I believe in the higher calling, spiritual world. I'm definitely not one of those type of people that say I don't believe in nothing. Fool, fool, you'd have to be. I'm not a fool. I definitely believe in God. Okay, so this is not to be misperceived or calculated or anything like that. Okay. Um, Number three, we carry our own cleaning products and supplies, and they are all natural products. So, as of now, majority, some of them I might get from other places, but majority of my products that I produce and I use, and supplies I use for my clients, I typically usually get it from Amazon. But from time to time, I may get it from another place or location if the situation presents itself. But all of the supplies are natural products, and natural products are usually a lot safer for the environment and for the people that are surrounding the environment. So that's why I chose as a business to make sure to use natural cleaning products with natural products that we know people aren't going to easily be allergic to, or have allergic reactions to, or feel overpowered by scents or smells or anything like that. I do the best that I can to make sure that I don't have heavily, very strong scented cleaning products unless it smells like pleasant, because that can be detrimental to my clients or me sometimes, to be honest. So, number four, we love to organize. Okay, if you haven't already noticed from my channel, um, I'm the organization guru. Okay, and I'm getting better at it every day. Like, I just produced a few videos recently on organization, um, because I feel like it's very important. When you better organized in your life, you're better organized in your mind. You know, and so because of that, because I know that it's important to, keep up with your organization. So I always like to let my possible future clients know that we are great organizers and we will accommodate you as best as we possibly can with getting and keeping a really good organization regimen, so that you're not all over the place and wacky with everything. Because listen, I know how easy it is. Sometimes I have complications with my organization and then I got to get on my own case. You know what I'm saying? So I know. Um, Number five, obviously, we clean so good your mama would approve. Listen, hear me out. This is why I say this. One of the things that I can say that I pride myself in when I'm cleaning, and that's why I usually always clean so well, um, I do the best that I can to make sure that if my mom was to see it, she would be proud of me. She'd be like, oh, yeah, you did a good job. I like that. So that's why I say we clean so good your mama would approve, okay? Because if my mom would approve, anybody mama gonna approve. Okay, and the only way your mom not gonna approve is if she don't like stuff clean, like super clean. Other than that, your mama would approve my cleaning, okay? Believe that. So, number six, which would probably one of the most important traits that I make sure that we keep as a company, is we are trustworthy, okay? So when you hire me, when you hire us, Truth Cleaning, you don't got to worry about nobody stealing from you, baby. Okay? Because I know there's a lot of thieves out here, baby. Scammers, thieves. Make a choice, pick one, okay? But we not playing them games, okay? Not me. I don't play those games. I have had customers and clients for years, okay? And they trust me. They know I don't play them games. When it comes down to making sure that I'm not being a sticky finger, I'm not no sticky finger. And I don't work with no sticky fingers either. Or I would kick they behind to the curb as soon as I find out that they're a sticky finger. Because to be honest, that's one of the things that I, am a little nervous about as a business owner, because right now at the moment, because my business is still small, I literally only have like a few people on my staff, and that's like my tax person, my driver, stuff like that. But as far as like having coworkers of people that clean with me, as of now, I don't have that. But I am actually working on creating that scenario with not. But my whole twist is I need to make sure I got people that's trustworthy like me. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a world full of crazy people out these days, and I don't got no time to have my good rapport of being a trustworthy business owner being compromised because I hire somebody that's, a sticky finger. No, we're not playing those games. Okay? So, um, number seven, we pride ourselves in great customer service. If you have a problem with anything, let us know and we will accommodate you. Okay, so as an example, I had a client who was also a friend, actually. But it doesn't matter whether you're a friend or not. I'm still going to accommodate you if you have any issues. My friend, she had ordered a set of press-on nails from me. This is my other business, my bedazzle business. where she ordered a pair of press-on nails from me, and she said that they didn't last very long. They were beautiful. She loved how they looked, but she said they didn't last very long, and she didn't really like that part. So I told her, you know what? I got you. I said, basically, your next order, the next time you get nails from me, your next order of nails, I will take the price down, give you a discount, and I will make sure that I don't put any of the parts of the nails that you said that would probably was the reason why they didn't last long. I'm not going to put any of those pieces on there. And that's exactly what I did for her. So her next order, she had a discounted pair, and she had them made a lot better to the point where they would last longer and they weren't so fancy. So that's to give you guys an example of what I mean when I say that I pride myself in customer service, and I make sure that I accommodate you if you have any issues and any problems, any complications. Just, but you got to let me know. You got to tell me. As long as you let me know and you tell me what the issue is, what the problem is, I will definitely accommodate you. I had no problem with that. Number 8, we don't mind cleaning around clients, but please, 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 please don't be in the way or mess up our work in front of us. Please and thank you. So I do this a lot where I'll clean at a client's house and it's right in front of their face, right? The client's sitting right there. I have no problem with that at all. That's not an issue. Um, but what I do ask, as respectfully as possible, is that you guys, if you are going to stay in the vicinity of where we're working, please, 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 please do not mess up anything or, you know, dirty up anything in front of us while we're still cleaning. I just beg of you, please do not do that because it's so rude. So just make sure that before you use anything or before you mess anything up, that you make sure I'm done and I'm gone. Okay, please. Just out of respect for me, because I'm sitting here busting my behind, making sure that I'm cleaning up after you. The least you could do is be respectful and not mess it up right in front of my face. That's rude. So that's all I kindly ask of my clients. And usually my clients don't have a problem with that. They completely understand. Number 9, we have reasonable pricing, little work, little pay. Big work, big pay. Okay, let me explain. So we're not like an extremely unnecessarily crazy priced company where we're just going to make sure we put a huge price on you no matter how little you got us doing. We're going to price you up. No, we're not like that. Um, if you only have very little bit of work that you need done, and you need a reasonable pricing, we got you. We got very reasonable prices. Um, I have done services because it was so basic. Um, I've done services for $65. Depending on what you need us to do, that will depict how much you would have to pay. So, I had one client that did not have a lot of work that needed to be done. Um, he had a 3-bedroom home, but I didn't have to do any work in the bedrooms. I just had to clean, intensely clean the kitchen. It was a big kitchen, and very well and intensely clean the bathroom and the hallway area, which was like the connected area to all of the rooms. And that was it. So I only charged him 65 for that job because that was a very, you know, basic job. It wasn't a lot to do. So but I also had actually that same client a job where it was like 2 bathrooms, 3 stair landings, a kitchen, and like some other little small things that he wanted me to do. And that particular job ended up being, no, it wasn't 2 bathrooms, it was 3 bathrooms. That particular job ended up being $250 because I had, you know, ooh, that refrigerator was like, I don't think anybody ever cleaned that refrigerator. Okay. So that's one of the reasons why the price was so up there, as well as it was like 3 bathrooms, um, 3 different staircases that I had to sweep and mop down. I mean, sweep and vacuum down. Um, there was a tub that had scum in it so bad that I had to use my special concoctions to really scrub that scum out of that tub. So that's why that price was so much different than the first price of the first location that I had with that same client, because the first um, project wasn't that intense or didn't see that much product. Like I even ended up having to send my driver back to the office to get more products to use because I didn't know that it was that much work that needed to be done. So when it's a lot of work, then of course it's going to be equivalent pay because I need to get paid for all this work I'm doing. I need to get paid for all these supplies that I'm using. I need to get paid for my time as well. So, with all of those factors being incorporated, um, take that into consideration that if you have a small job, it's going to initially more than likely be a small price. But if you have a bigger job, please respectfully understand that that's because I'm going to be working my behind off and I need to get compensated for that. You understand? Now, last but not least, number 10, we have, we pay attention to the details. Okay? Um, and we'll clean places like vents, fans, woodworks, etc. So just tell us what you need and we got you. So listen, I know that most other cleaning businesses may not go beyond just the basics. We do. Okay? So let's say, your home hasn't had a deep cleansing and dusting in probably years. Okay? If that's the case, of course, it will cost because everything costs. But remember, we have reasonable pricing. If you need us to vacuum and dust your vents, if you need us to pull your um, furniture and your products away from your walls and scrub down your walls and scrub down the woodworks and, wipe the handles of the doors and all the specifics, especially nowadays, a lot of people like to basically get a complete wipe down of everything in their home or in their office just to ensure that sicknesses and stuff is not being spread very easily. We do that as well. So, specific details as of the source that most people overlook. If you are a tedious person that's very particular, just be specific on exactly what you want and what you need, and we got you. We got you. We make sure we do all of that. So just let us know, and we will give you a free quote and a reasonable price. And we got you covered. We got you back. All right. And then you can be able to smoothly go through the rest of your life, worry free, clutter free, mess free, hunty. Because that's how we do it. We do mess free. We don't don't deal with the messiness. Okay. We don't mess with that. We don't play that. So guys, if this content is the kind of content that you would like to see and get more of, or any of my other videos, make sure you press that like button. Make sure you press that subscribe button, and you subscribe, and you what? You become a part of the Truth Tribe. Why not? Press that subscribe button and press that bell notification key. Also to make sure that you're notified every time I upload. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.